This is a beautiful thing, and I don't ever want to compromise it. I don't ever want to, you know, it can't be about money. It's gotta be from the heart. It's gotta be with love. And that's kind of like what I've always wanted in a shop. And so I didn't even know that I could accomplish that. I just was kind of just rolling with my heart, and here we are. You know, it's like that the future of Portside is what we have now, you know? So my earliest memories of drawing were with my grandpa, and
what's your grandpa's name?
Bob.
Grandpa Bob.
Yeah, Bob Ponce. He's from the Philippines. Those moments that I shared with him and the stuff that he taught me, I mean, I didn't even realize at the time that stuff was going to shape, you know, the moment we're in now, and you know, the future where we are now. And I'm super grateful for that time. Portside Tattoo, here we are. So we're celebrating 5 years of Portside Tattoo. I didn't know that this was gonna come so quick. It just kind of, it was like, oh, what, you know, I can't wait till we get to celebrate the 5 year, and then boom, it's like, ah, shit, now we got to fight, you know, it's like, it's already here, you know, it's like, okay. But I just want to express my gratitude for tattooing in general, for being allowed to be a part of tattooing, and to own a shop in San Diego is a huge deal to me. I'm born and raised here in this city. I'm super grateful for everybody that helped me build the shop. I was going back and forth between tattooing at Even Keel and building the shop here for a couple months, and that was like the craziest I've worked, you know, in my life. That was super intense. By the end of it, my wrists were hurting. I was like, how am I even gonna tattoo? You know, it was a crazy journey, but I'm super grateful for that. This shop's not just all about me, you know. This is not like the Tim Howell show. This is what can I do? What kind of environment can I build to house artists to see their full potential? You know, because that's something I always wanted, and as a young tattoo artist. And I'm not saying these guys are like super young tattoo artists, but some of them are. You know, they're a little bit newer to the business. I'm about to hit 16 years. But I just wanted to establish a place where artists can feel comfortable and also be pushed to work harder because they have it in them. They have the potential. You know, everybody I've brought on here at the shop has extreme potential that they may not even see in themselves, but I see a little bit of myself in them, and so I try to like push those little areas because I could have benefited from that. I could have benefited from that, and they could benefit from it now. You know, and so I'm grateful to be able to offer that. And so, yeah, Portside Tattoo is not the Tim Howell show. I'm just like the face. I do own the shop, but it is very much about all the guys here. And I'm super proud to have every single one of them here. I'm super grateful for all of them. And yeah, I'm a proud tattoo dad. And here we are now. I mean, we have Adam at the shop, super diverse tattooer. When he first started here, I looked through his work and I was like, oh, he could do like different styles, but he can also do like clean traditional too. And so I was stoked on that. He can do that classic look that you're looking for, or he could do maybe something that's a little more drawn, a little more technical. He could do that as well. And so I'm super proud of him. He's been pushing himself recently, and it's super cool to see that. To see artists grow at the shop in just a short amount of time. We got JC. JC I've known for 10 years, if not over 10 years. I remember he first came into a shop I was working at, super clean work, you know, super talented artist, and I'm grateful to have stayed in contact with him a little bit, and eventually he landed a job here at Portside, and I'm super proud to have him here at the shop. Jake was a customer of the shop early on, honestly, in the first couple months, I think, of the shop being open. And, you know, his relationship with the shop was really organic. He, like I said, he was a customer, and so he kept coming around. He ended up having a relationship with JC. I kept tattooing him. And then, yeah, one thing led to the other, and next thing you know, he's working at the shop. And so I'm super proud of that young man. He's a young tattooer, but he's ambitious and reminds me of myself, honestly. You know, he's hungry, he's getting after it, and I'm super proud of him. I'm stoked to have him at the shop. And then we got Jeff, young Jeffy. Same thing. He was a customer at the shop. He was getting tattooed, and I didn't really know much about his history in tattooing or where he came from, or honestly that he even tattooed, you know. It kind of came later. Same thing, he kept getting tattooed at the shop, and eventually the day came where, you know, I actually offered him the job. You know, he seemed like he was maybe in a place where he was looking to make a change, and so I offered it to him. And Jeff is super talented. I mean, the way that he approaches his drawings and just the talent that he has in general, the way he is with customers, he's super great artist, and really proud to have him here at the shop. So yeah, Jeff Young. And then the last piece of the puzzle for now is Isaac. And I've known Isaac for like 7 or 8 years. We did a convention together and we clicked right off the bat. And he just got brought on recently. He's 2 months in, I think, at the shop. And yeah, so Portside Tattoo, it's the 6 of us, and I'm super proud to have him at the shop. He's like the final piece to our puzzle, and I couldn't be more proud of the crew we have. The community that we built at the shop is, I couldn't have even pictured this or imagined this. It's just, again, happened super organically. Just the clients that we've brought in, and we have the Portside Panther Club. If you got into Panther here, you get like the sticker and your photo taken and stuff. It's just kind of stuff we do for fun, you know. It's just organic, you know. So, but yeah, I'm super proud of the community we built here and the clients. Because it's a military town, people are in and out of this city all the time. And I kind of stress this to young up-and-coming artists, is that you kind of have to stay on your toes here in this city as a tattoo artist, because you're going to build relationships with clients, and next thing you know, they're moving. I mean, it's just how San Diego works. It's a military town, you know. But we've been able to just build an amazing clientele of people that I actually genuinely care about and I want to see do well. You know, these people, I'll have conversations with young men about maybe where they can get their engagement ring to propose to their wife, you know, stuff like that. And like, you know, people come in here to get their tattoo for their child when their child's born. Like, that stuff's super important to me. You know, it's like the quality of people that like gravitate towards the shop and just kind of are a part of the shop in their own way are of people that we want around, and like are genuinely, I want to see you guys do well. I want to see people do well, you know. And it's like, it's just crazy that the quality of people is there, you know, which is really cool. It's not just about tattooing and doing the craziest skull tat, which is obviously awesome, but like, we genuinely care about our people. We genuinely want to see them do well. We want to see them healthy. You know what I mean? We want to, you know, like I said, when somebody, you know, they get married, they have a kid, we're kind of a part of that, and I don't take that for granted. You know, I think that's real special. And again, clients come and go from this city, and I'll follow them on social media, and they may not get tattooed. You know, it might be 5 years goes by. I don't tattoo them, or the guys don't tattoo them, but those tattoos are in their photos, holding their baby. You know what I mean? Like for the first time, or like things like that. That stuff's real special to me, and I think it's really cool. We kind of came a long way really fast, and I just wanted to take a second to document it and share it with you guys, because it's super important to us, and it's super important to me. Yeah, super proud of Portside Tattoo and everything we're doing here, and yeah, just wanted to say, yeah, happy 5-year anniversary to Portside Tattoo. There we are.
Cabeza, dice usted.